So I'm after finishing up my pre-release with Mega Toxicity, and I was in the final match. I'm pretty sure I came second in the end. I actually didn't look at the standings. Um, but I was trying to aware me and number two were the ones undefeated, 3-0 each. And I played them. They won. They had a Megalop Bunny in the deck, which I did nearly take out, and I misread the ability here. What's it called again? Sinister Surge. I thought it was the only Pokemon. It's only Pokemon on the bench. I could have done that to the active Pokemon. That Lot Bunny was down, and there's a high chance it was down with a Crocodile with 170 HP, and nothing on its bench could have wiped that out, and then I would have taken one prize. So close. But I always appreciate, even if I lose to it, then so be it. A kind of somebody that's after like changing up the pre-release deck to work with some of their boosters and make it work. So I like, they're some of my favorite decks. They always have been. The last one we in Brewers, we had a double Kangaskhan, and again it was me and them undefeated in the final, and that was a great one. I actually had my Kangaskhan in my hand, and then I was like, here, look, you can win the game. I don't care if I win, but you want to let me change this and put my Kangaskhan out, because then it'd be a bit of a race and be kind of funny, and they were up for it and stuff, so that was good buzz. But today, yeah, I think I had like the Zacian deck, followed by the Zacian deck, and then Flygon, and I bet all of them. Relatively fine. We both made a mistake in the first game, but I still took it. Second game, same deck again. I kind of stormed ahead. He like seen the end and knew I had it, so he popped out before I could finish the final blow. And then the Flygon, actually she pulled the IOR while like we got her extra 2 boost back, and she pulled that while I was playing, so I thought that was kind of cool. And I knew she had in her hands, like, put it in your hand. She was like, yeah. So she put it in the deck, and it was the second deck that she wanted the one I had, and that was her second favorite. So I thought it was still pretty cool that she got her second favorite deck and the IOR to go with that deck. And yeah, I had like a Crocodile out in the like that was like the only thing I had was whatever the baby is, and the basic, and I had that out, and I don't even think I had anything on the bench for like turns in. I got it up to like being the Crocodile with like, I think it was like the fourth energy was on it by the end. If not, like using it like a turn ahead to kind of take the game. And the punk helmet, and like that just carried me the game. Like if I was donked, I was screwed. But yeah, I got through the whole game. So like I now have a fond affection for Crocodile, which I didn't have before. And I went through the bulk box. Actually, hold on. Oh, which pile is it? There'll be another video about like my hauling through bulk boxes and how I do it and whys. I think it's in them, but like I just managed to pull. I get a wide variety of cards for the card arts out of the bulk boxes. Like I chase a lot of artists, so it's like endless cards for me. And these crocodiles popped up, and I'm like, oh, do I have to start collecting crocodile now? There's Crocorock and it's Sandile, isn't it? So like I got these out of the bulk box as well today, which I thought was kind of fun and apt. This one's a pretty beast. And I'm normally more for like the cutesy cards or the well like illustrated cards or drawn cards and stuff. But yeah. Amazing day. Brewers, lots of fun as always. And oh, what's the next one? We're a while away, I think. This one was real like boop boop. So yeah. Will Toxicity being used in my Gengar deck, my dark deck? Maybe. I think it's alright, but it could be good to get out of a sticky situation. I don't think having a few of them, if I'm running 4 Grimsleys, having a couple of them, even without the babies in the deck, is not a bad idea. And even Academy at night, put something at the top if I'm like going hard. Like this whole point of Bomb Snarl is like aggression. There's Monkey in there for defense, but like I was playing Grimmsnarl before, that like it went boom with Frostlass in my own version, and I think like this deck with all the tech support now is just going to get so good. So there's going to be videos on that if they're not already up, of me remaking the Bomb Snarl deck, probably talking about, I think there's old videos of Bomb Snarl that I'm going to upload, so look out for those. But now, like, where it is in its 2.0 version, what I'm kind of trying to achieve, where it came from, and going forth. So yeah, that should be up soon. I'm really looking forward to making that deck. I'm playing Kanga. Where is she? She's over in the back, and her sister is in the bed. But anyway, Toxicity, you served me well. Boop. Boop. Ah, poof!